Matrix Studios with an S. And we're here with my gorgeous daughter, Angelique Brown.
Hi.
How you doing, Angelique?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm very happy that you actually showed up and now co-host this evening.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
Along with my other good friend, Mr. Dr. Ulysses Jackson, PhD.
That's it.
Dr. Jackson, you gotta get that up there. You gotta get stop being shy.
Top of the evening.
How you doing there? And we've just been joined by another young lady who's been listening to our discussion, have you not?
Yes.
So would you like to comment? First, introduce yourself to everybody.
Well, yes, my name is Carolyn. I'm here to speak more so for the Now We Know campaign. And I think it's very, health and wellness is very important.
Is it just Carolyn, or is it Carolyn with something else, with an S? You know,
just Carolyn.
No, I got to do that for my man DW. He always makes me say Matrix Studios with an S.
Okay.
But Carolyn, you're here again. Let everybody know what you're doing yet?
Now, what I do is I'm part of the ambassador for the Now We Know campaign, which talks about as far as like women's health issues in relation to the whole sanitary napkins and the tampons. Because what we come to find out, we want women to be able to use something that's more natural, more healthy as far as the young girls and the woman, because the brands that typically on the market, they have all these different chemicals in it, would cause different type of
side
effects. Yeah,
side effects. Everything that you see on the shelf has a side effect.
Yeah, so we want women to use something that's more natural.
Well, give us an example of the natural that can be used. Dr. Jackson, you want to chime in on this too?
Oh yes, I'm definitely listening.
Because he's a research doctor and he's very good at it, extremely well at it. And I've known him for over 20 years plus. Yes, sir. But Carolyn, please continue.
Yeah, so for the natural, we have our Cherish brand sanitary napkin. It's made with 100% cotton.
Are we picking that cotton too?
Oh no.
I'm just checking. You threw cotton out there, and I was about to say, oh God, we're back in the field again.
Yeah, so what it does is it has an algae strip in the middle, which contains
These are
negative
algae.
ions. Yes, algae strip.
Yes, because he will say allergy. What are we going to do an allergy from a tampon? Okay, allergy.
In the middle, now what it does is it has negative ions in it. We get the negative ions for the natural resources as far as the sunlight and the waterfalls, and that's what helping us women to reduce the pain and cramps that we're going through during our special time of the month, and also balance.
Extraordinary time of the month.
Yes.
I call it the rebirth. It's like people treat their cars better than they treat their bodies.
More like doomsday. But
no, it's not a doom. Look, you'll understand soon. Hopefully not too soon.
Gone through it before?
Not too soon.
You don't know what it's like.
I know what it's like because I've had to take my bottom lip and stretch it across the top of my head. Watching your mother in pregnancy and giving birth. I know what that feels like.
Who makes the product?
Well, it's made through the Inspire Network. That's the name of our network. And the line brand of the pad is called Cherish Sanitary Napkin.
Okay, give some information where people can reach out to you very carefully, easily. Let them know where they can check out the product, or at least get in contact with you to receive some of this product.
Yes, if people want more information about purchasing the product, you can contact me at www.cherishbycarolynG.com.
I knew there was a G on there somewhere. I read your bio. That's why I'm trying to get it out of you. Everybody always tries to get me to talk. I'm trying to get you to talk.
How much does something like this cost?
It costs $5 per pack.
How many come in the pack?
We have different sizes. We have the daytime, which comes 10 in a pack, and then we have the night, 8 in a pack, overnight, 7 in a pack. Then we also have the penny liners that come 30 in a pack.
Wow. So you could spend about, $20 and be covered for the full day?
Yes, it feels much better. I don't have to worry about taking none of that ibuprofen or nothing like that, because we don't have to deal with the whole cramps and pain that we
we'll have to get some samples, because like I was talking to Angelique, you know. Work. Because I can't, you just said I don't know anything about it, so. You're co-hosting, so you got to take the sample. A question from Heidi Z, who's here also. Being Heidi Z, of course. Maybe you should step to a microphone and we can hear you very clearly. I don't know, maybe anyone that's open, you can probably speak through, then we can hear your question. Especially an important issue like this.
Sense that these pads are able to take away your cramps.
Yeah.
So I don't understand that. What about, you know how some women get cramps before your menstrual comes down, okay? So what is it in these pads that's, gonna take the pain away? Because I'm sorry, but
Algae
that
strip.
sounds.
You didn't hear her say the algae strip?
Yeah, but.
You weren't paying attention to that?
What is
Is it
because your
magic?
crotch is down there, okay? And you get cramps all the way up here.
Really?
And sometimes towards your back.
I get cramps sometimes when we have a discussion. I be, So I may need some of these pads for myself.
Yeah, these girls are now. Hold on.
You know, for these pads to take the pain away, like, how sufficient does that work?
Well, yes. Well, the thing is, the women who have used it, testimonies have shown that, even myself, that it has helped through the allergy strip. It's like very powerful. It helps to reduce the pain and the cramps. And what people have used is some people have took that allergy strip and put it on different areas of their body just to relieve some of the pain that they feel.
Whoa.
in different
Because
areas of their
sometimes,
body.
you know, even going through the menstrual, like myself, my boobs end up hurting.
I boobs hurt all the time. Am I going through a menstrual problem?
Does that help the boob pain too?
I don't know.
You know how sometimes you swell up as well and you get pain all around your chest.
I'm already swollen up.
Right. Well, that's interesting that you say that people haven't had any complaints. Well, they haven't had any. I haven't received any testimonies about the women with the whole breast issue, but that's interesting.
Dr. Jackson, do you have a research question? I can hear it all the way over here.
I'm kind of thinking on trial run and the population.
Here it comes.
Black women, white women, Asian women, test market, pilot test, how long it's been, is it an herbal medication that's been used, and what are the actual ingredients inside of it? She's saying the allergy strip. I need to know, where is this from? Is this an Asian allergy strip? Is this African? Is it indigenous to Jamaica, West Indies? Where can I find the strip from? And then she also said that when she puts it inside of her, or however they use that it can stop pain. So if I have arthritis in the shoulder, can I tape this to my shoulder?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ulysses Jackson.
Questions that
That's
ran
why I
through
asked
my
about
mind.
the breast part.
Dr. Ulysses Jackson, ladies and gentlemen,
But I'm also
research
gonna offer
expert,
some help with
PhD.
Yes, it was a pin.
You thought you were coming in and getting a simple interview from the blind guy, didn't you? You're like, he's not going to know what's going on. You didn't know I was bringing the research doctor.
I'm glad you're here. It's right on point. But some people have put it in different areas of the body to help reduce the pain. As far as the whole allergy strip, they just get a doctor say this just come from the natural resource. As far as like,
Can we give one to Ann? He had pain this weekend. We need to give Ann one.
Yeah,
Ann, you need one? Give one to Ann.
Additional testimony.
Yeah, give one to Ann. Because it tells us the way
Where
we're
can
down
they
for it.
find this at?
Well, they can find it. Well, we have different distributors throughout the area. But you can contact me or your local one in the area.
Does this have to go through any FDA regulation?
No. Actually, interesting you say that none of the tampons or the pads are FDA.
How is the
FDA
absorption?
approved. The absorption system is great, very great. It's designed to hold a whole lot more, and women can wear it for a longer period of time.
Didn't think I was going to ask that, did you?
I told you that's Dr. Ulysses Jackson, PhD, research general for
What
the
if
flesh
somebody
wound
is
here.
becomes allergic, has an allergic reaction? You know, has that happened?
Well, no, we haven't had any experience with people having an allergic reaction because it's more natural. It's not infused with all those different chemicals that the ones typically you get on the brand would have.
Okay, what we need you to do right now is give out the address of where people can obtain this great product, especially women, beautiful women like yourself. It's your time to shine on that. You have to get out your information.
Yes, well, if you want to contact me about finding out more information or purchasing a product, you can contact me at www.cherished with a D
Cherished.
by CarolynG.com.
Okay. Carolyn, you gonna hang out for a minute? Because we have the great chef coming in with some grub.
Thanks about these
Give me,
pads.
bub. And more about the Heidi's stuff on the pads. Can you give her a pads? One for the arm and one for the knee or something like that. Just one time. See,